Hello, my name is Steve M. Nash and I'm the editor of selfhelpcollective.com. And today I'd like to share with you some principles of success. I'm going to share with you briefly what Maureen Patten has to say about principles of success. And then I'm going to share you some of my principles of success. And of course, I'd like to know what you think too. So let me get going with Maureen Patten in her piece, Three Principles of Success. I need to get some new teeth. Success is personal. When you are successful with something, you are pleased with the outcome. You may even be thrilled with the results. It can be something that doesn't take a lot of your time, such as quickly getting a good meal together, or something that takes many years, such as completing a graduate degree program. Maureen then goes on to say, all principles can have exceptions. These are the principles that Maureen wants to share with us. 1. You are the average of the 5 people you choose to be with the most. 2. Your habits create your future. 3. Your environment needs to be supportive. I think they're great principles of success. I really do. I love the idea, habits creating future. If you habitually tell yourself that you can't, you really, really can't. If you habitually reach out and stretch yourself, meet new people, try new things, even if it doesn't go so well, you still try new things. If you habitually experience relationships, and sometimes you experience difficulties in relationships, and each time you get a difficulty you withdraw, shrink, your relationships are not going to go well. Whereas if you, despite the difficulty, still go forward to understand that person or understand how you're reacting in that relationship, you go forward, you learn more, you move past, you be bigger, then your relationships will become amazing. Your environment needs to be supportive. It's vital to surround yourself with a living space that nurtures you, companionship that encourages you, your closest relationships that support you. If you have the opposite of this, what can be achieved? If people tell you that you can't, it's going to be very difficult for you to can, and you're going to do it with less energy. I love what Maureen Patten has to say in her 3 principles of success. Some of my principles of success, for one thing, I'm not necessarily a big fan of principles of success. I'm a big fan of creating your own principles, rather. So that's one of my principles, is work out what works for you, and go with that. So by all means, read articles on principles of success, buy books on principles of success. But if it doesn't work for you, let it go. There is no one person who knows everything. And there will be people who are really successful that will still make mistakes, will still get it wrong, will still fail to apply their own principles of success. I think self-reliance, turning to yourself when it gets difficult, and believing that yourself is enough, and you can draw on advisors, the advice that you may find on websites or in books or on videos, but it's still you in charge. You are the president of yourself, or the prime minister. You're the person that has to take full responsibility for the actions and decisions you make. So an instinct to work it out for yourself and rely on yourself. This is my principle of success. But how about you? What are your principles of success? What are your principles of success? What are your principles of of giving a successful video presentation without tripping up and, you know, getting your words middled? I'd love to know that. Either your principles of success or your principles of giving good video presentation. Please share either of those. I'd love to know. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Maureen Patten. Goodbye.